Hello and welcome to Around the Air Force. I'm Staff Sergeant Alina Richard. The Department of Defense wants to ensure children in military families lead healthy and active lifestyles. Their message for youth is called 5210, which calls for 5 servings of fruits and vegetables per day, no more than 2 hours of screen time, an hour of moderate to vigorous exercise, and 0 sweetened drinks. Visit the Military OneSource website for ways to improve overall nutrition. The Air Force trains airmen to be effective and successful from day one. And when it's time to exit active duty, airmen are taught how to be successful on the outside as well. Staff Sergeant Justin Wayne has the details.
The Air Force is separating more than 25,000 people over the next 5 years. With these cuts in mind, the Airmen and Family Readiness Center, or AFRC, has a plan in mind for those who might be affected by the cutbacks.
There's a lot of force management programs that are coming out. It affects a lot of airmen here at OSAN and of course across the Air Force. We are looking and working closely with MPS to see if we need to add additional classes or if we need to expand the ones that we have.
The Transition Goals, Plans, and Success Workshop, or Transition GPS, helps prepare airmen who are about to leave the Air Force.
The class offers us an opportunity to talk to others, to get ideas from others on something that we see as strictly military. Somebody else in the class might have a different perspective on it.
Transition GPS is also a chance for people retiring or separating to learn from each other.
This is important for not only our young separatees, but also the retirees to be able to learn how to market themselves to employers, to identify things that they may not have known were out there, and how to translate their skills into something an employer would want.
This week-long program is designed to be the beginning of a bright future outside the military. Air Force Staff Sergeant Justin Wayne, Osan Air Base, Korea.
Everyone has their own way of working through personal problems or finding ways to relax. Staff Sergeant Jonathan Porter introduces us to an airman who works through his obstacles by climbing.
Trier, Germany. It's full of so many sights and sounds. Walking around town, you'll notice the cafes, the vendors, and maybe even this. But don't let it fool you. Just upstairs, some seriously complex problems are being worked out. It's the annual X-House Cup bouldering competition, and Derek McDonald is the only airman in the room.
And that was the very first thing I did when I got to Spangallum, was look for a climbing gym. I just climbed at that public gym for a couple months and then ran into some guys that work here, or not work here, but run it, and they invited me over, and I'm the first American to ever be part of this club, so it's pretty cool. I noticed they kept the Wolverine up. Yeah.
For Derek, climbing isn't something he does just to get a good workout. It's something he takes home with him.
If there's a problem that I've been working on for a long time, I'll dream about it. I'll daydream about climbing, just work the moves through my head during the day.
Climbing is Derek's passion, but with that passion comes a certain amount of commitment.
Just unlimited motivation for keeping fit, trying to stay in good shape, and definitely helps me with my PT test.
In a chalk dust-filled attic with climbers crowded all around him competing for the same position, he's exactly where he wants to be.
I really don't know what else I'd be doing if I didn't have climbing. It's just a really good mental and physical challenge, like all around. It's very disheartening to get, to the last hold and then fall off, and then just like that feeling of defeat, you got to overcome that and just keep going.
Even though Derek didn't win the X-House Cup, that won't keep him from trying to reach the top. From Spangdahlem Air Base, Germany, I'm Staff Sergeant Jonathan Porter.
To see more Air Force Broadcasting Service products, follow us on Twitter at Air Force TV. From the Air Force Broadcasting Service at Fort Meade, Maryland, I'm Staff Sergeant Alina Richard. Thanks for watching.